Maddie77 here of Bottom Fuse Incorporated. Playing Life is Strange. Is that a cookie? Can I have a cookie? No, it's pie. I think it's pie. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Well, I don't know who it is, but I know who it is.
So close, yet so far away.
It's not Frank.
We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
I don't think it's
1,
David.
decipher Frank's logbook. 2, get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3, beat Stepdouche down until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please.
I'm still bringing that up.
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate. That snow dough always makes me think of William and Chloe. Oh no.
Oh.
That poor little bird has been trapped in here.
No way to help him get out.
This might be the last poster advertising Arcadia Bay after tomorrow night. Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
Yeah, I just want to help the bird get out. If I can. Where's he at? I hear him clicking around.
Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back.
Oh, the other Chloe wasn't. Not like she wasn't real, she just, yeah. I thought that was a thingy. Oh, guess not. Okay. Let's go down. You're going down, 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 down. You're gonna burn in hell.
The most expensive restaurant in town? David knows how to get on Joyce's good side.
Yeah, Warren. What you talking? Juliet. Justin. Let's see. Oh, Frank. No, it's not. Got another planet. You know what? I think we're gonna get a shoe drop with.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris.
Oh. I think we're gonna get a shoe drop with Kate after seeing
like
that
David
thing in
finished
Frank's
his car
place. I'm
repairs.
thinking maybe she was doing
Maybe there's
drugs
some new
before.
clues around.
Talk to this dude.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
My official man.
Should I have signed the petition? David really did protect Chloe. I'm glad I stuck up for him.
Anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
Yeah.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell, and you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. Like the fact that you might be working for Sean Prescott.
What? Who told you that? Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he only got suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. So, are you gonna tell me why you think I'm working for Sean Prescott?
I saw documents that you were hired to do surveillance and security at Pan Estates.
God damn. You are a good detective. But I didn't get hired. I gave Sean Prescott an estimate. For my own reasons. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
He's starting to really grow on me. I'll be honest
Tried
with
to
you.
help Kate.
You did, Max. You saved her life like a hero while I left the goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson.
That guy is an elitist prick. I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind your back.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. Of course, thanks to Mrs. Grant and her hippie anti-surveillance petition, I hope everybody feels safer, like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now, excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera. See? I'm an artist, too.
Yeah, he's growing on me. I think he's just messed up.
I give up William but defend David? Would Chloe hate me if she knew?
I had to kill her. I can't hate her.
There's no way I can go to Chloe without going to David's locker. Yep, locked from the other side. Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
I need to find a way to get David out of there.
Joyce really wants David and Chloe to be a family.
Yeah, no, I think, and I really don't feel bad about feeling not liking him at first. I still
To
don't
think
agree
this
with a lot of
all
his
started
stuff.
with my vision of a tornado.
But I think what it boils down to is he's screwed up from being in the military. And he's a military type guy. And sometimes the hard ass, we do things this way approach doesn't work on things. So, like, a lot of his methods are very suspect, but I really do think he's got the right intent. The more I see, he's really trying to protect these kids. He's just way too straightforward and kind of dumb about it.
William never finished painting that wall.
Well, yeah, at this point, I'm not going to completely hate on him. I definitely don't think he's the bad guy, I'll put it that way. And I don't think Frank is. I think Frank's just a local drug dealer. I'm going to put money on Nathan. Oh, I'm not sure what the principal may possibly know. And I don't trust the teacher. I didn't trust him kind of for the same reasons David didn't. Like, he's kind of a punk. But then when I saw him trying to, like, victim blame on Kate, like, I really don't trust him now.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
Can I get in the party? I did put my name on the list.
I do appreciate you standing up for me.
And he should. And I felt that I should stand up for
Whoa,
him.
that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding? For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a key.
Wasn't that the same padlock he was...
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
I'm not so sure that that's shady. I'm starting to think...
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
I think you're gonna find... I don't think Nathan's good, and I do think Nathan's been drugging the girls. But I also think you're gonna find out that he's not as involved in the missing people as you think. I could be wrong.
It's amazing how much drama this living room has seen.
But I'm starting to think that that may end up being part of the case.
Excuse me, Max. Do not touch one goddamn thing.
Come on, Max. Find a way to get David out of his cave. I can't let David see me while I snag his keys. Enter the ninja.
Son of a bitch! I just fixed that fuse box.
Shit! Somebody fix the fuse!
Hey!
I can't let David see me while I snag his...
Fuse box.
Shit! Somebody fix the fuse!
Gotcha.
Sorry, but this is my official man cave, so...
I am the key master.
Allowed.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes. Score. Back to Chloe now.
I wonder if maybe...
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the
They
secret
screw with
file
these girls
jackpot.
and then somebody's
Stay,
taking the
Nathan,
girls they've been
and
screwing
Rachel.
with.
Plus, there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
CTV. Oh, isn't that funny? I don't know if it was meant to be anything, but...
This is definitely Kate's floor.
The hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you.
But I
imagine
like...
how Kate feels.
I like that Kaz
I'm so
working.
glad
Did
I get
something
to
good
see
with
her
that.
again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh, yes. I'm on it.
What's going? Come on.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate,
You're welcome.
there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while, but I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
No. Is it just me or is that slightly sexual? Over there, the ketchup stroking off the mustard, or it's a hot dog stroking off the mustard onto himself. That's a little,
Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her. If this gets Kate through the night, so be it.
get her a buddy, Christ.
I don't think get well is quite apropos.
Kinda. It's mental health, not physical health, but it's still about getting well.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
Yes, yes, they did.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Yeah, we're a rally in her honor. Yeah, I don't like the principal.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
That's a surprise.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
So I need to figure out what that... Yeah, I know I gotta talk to Kate, but I just got... How's that? What are the... Well, no, I'm just wondering about, because it gave me that, now there's something new info. But I gotta...
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report. Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
Mustard. So did she draw the mustard stroking off?
Good to see that Kate is
Well,
still
hot
working on
dog
her book
stroking off the
report.
mustard. That's just a weird picture that I find vaguely, maybe not even vaguely sexual.
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again.
All right, let's talk to her.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might
Yeah, I
be
think
naive,
it hit her hard.
but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
It's curious.
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well,
That's the thing,
I
even
did
if she
get his
was
ass
doing stuff she
suspended, so
shouldn't, he
that
did
might be a
do
start.
something.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people, But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
Okay.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
Yeah.
No boys allowed.
You are funny, Max. And right.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Okay.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Daniel.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so
Just
much
being
about a
a
troubled
hero.
friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the Rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
I'll talk to Daniel.
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Uh-huh.
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
Oh, I heard a rumor he's actually suspended.
Yeah, but he's still gotta be on campus.
That explains why he looked so pissed off when I saw him leaving campus a few moments ago.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel? Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Oh, okay, never mind. When was Chloe? Oh, shoot.
That's your job, Sam.
I don't want to go that way.
I need to get a save so I can...
The Razorbacks.
I think it's about time to end the video to begin with, but also
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
I have to...
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today.
That's so
I have a
ironic
new
that Warren
one.
asked Max to the drive-in.
Brooke doesn't look happy that I'm going ape with Warren. Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse.
I got a
and beached
podcast to
whales.
listen to. And some
I was
other
hoping the science
game
department
stuff
had
to
some
check out
ideas.
quick.
Warren and I are
Before I get
supposed
back
to
to
compare notes
recording.
and theories this weekend.
That makes sense. 2 big brains are better than 1. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can have Warren. I'm not interested.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was
Yeah, I'm
hoping
not
you
sure
could
I agree
explain
with
some
that
of these
anymore,
crazy
but-
things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow and
Betcha.
whales.
What's his name's got an
think this is
explanation or
beyond
something.
science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why,
I agree with that.
but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both.
Samuel,
We were
that's his
talking
name.
about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
Yeah, there's the drone.
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, you know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet. Unless you count those end of the world posters. Unless you know something I don't.
What's
I
Tabanga?
wonder if the Tabanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tabanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
Why not?
Hell no. Sorry, Miss Grant.
You're an adult. You can swear, damn it. And I'm glad you did.
So, you haven't seen Nathan at all?
Let's just say I try not to, Max. But I did catch him storming off campus. After what happened this week, I hope you don't see him either. You're not the best student here, but you might be the wisest.
Oh. You gotta see what she
I don't
has to
think
say about that.
surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing. And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs.
We can
Do
help
you
you
need to
get
talk
the
to a
help
counselor?
that you need. Yeah, I think
Blackwell
Blackwell.
Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start.
Yeah.
I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Yep.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor.
Yep.
This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
Yeah, cynical
I'm sorry,
knows
Miss
no
Grant.
age.
I have to get going.
I've always
I'll
been
see you
cynical.
later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Feel like the
Okay.
sky will- How are you doing,
I want to talk to
Max?
this guy. He's a
Been a
weird.
tough week. I know.
Yes, it has.
He may not
Sam.
have any useful information, but
How
it might
are
be
you?
information that makes
Sad
him feel a
and
little better.
confused, like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
Yeah.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
Do you think this is some kind of eco-disaster, or...
I think it's more than that. Somebody is causing all this to happen.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
I don't think I can deal with any more of that mumbo jums.
Thanks again for helping me fight the power.
Let's see if I can get a save.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
Give me a save. Give me a save. There we go. Alright, so this has been
So lame we
Maddie77.
don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Bottom Feeders Incorporated, and
Wait here. Give me...
until next time, as always, well, for this playthrough, I hope you have a strange...